Hey guys, okay, so over on my Instagram, and I think I posted a poll in my Facebook stories too, but I had asked if you guys wanted me to do a miracle morning group where I basically just teach you kind of some of the things that I do just for, oh my word, why is it asking me to tag people in the video? Go away. I had asked if you guys wanted me to do a free group about what I'm doing for waking up early, for my morning routine, those kinds of things, or if you would prefer to just have a video. So I'm gonna do a less than 10-minute little spiel just talking about what exactly I do to wake up early, how I've been waking up early, what's been helping me, because oh my goodness, hey, say hi if you're hopping on live, just pop in and just drop a comment. Tag a friend if you feel like you know someone who wants to wake up early. But holy crap, you guys, I cannot even tell you, I've been trying to wake up early for a really long time. And I say this and I go through phases, and this could just be a good phase. But ultimately what it comes down to is that, guys, if you want more time in the day, you have the power to create it. You just have to get up an hour earlier. That's as simple as it gets. And it's really not that complicated. And it doesn't have to mean that you're doing a bazillion crazy things in the morning, but there's a lot of research, neurologically, that talks about how, you know what, if you get up earlier in the day, you're actually going to be more productive throughout the day. You're going to have more energy, even though you're getting up earlier and you would think oh, I'm getting less sleep, I'm going to be more tired. Guys, listen to me. I sound like I'm a crazy person. So here's the thing. My miracle morning, or my morning routine, I'm trying to think of the best way to start this. So how do I get out of bed? Let's start there. So every morning my alarm goes off, and I have this thing, it's called the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins. If you've never read the book, I strongly suggest you read the book, but I've been implementing her 5-second rule to get myself out of bed. What that means is that when my alarm goes off, and it's all the way across the room, so it's not close to my bed where I can just reach over and hit pause or whatever on the alarm, I make myself get all the way out of the room, or out of my bed, to the bathroom, turn the alarm off, and then I don't look at my phone, okay? Because if I look at my phone, my brain has to make too many decisions. I can't handle that in the morning. I just go to the bathroom, too much information, but I go to the bathroom so that I wake my body up a little bit, and then I get dressed in my workout clothes. Moving my body and changing into from my pajamas to workout clothes. Guys, have you ever put on a tight sports bra? You can't do that when you're half awake. You have to wake up. So I turn on a light. My alarm is across the room so that I have to walk over to get it. And then once I'm dressed in my workout clothes, I get out of my room as fast as I possibly can, because my husband doesn't always get up early with me. And that's fine. You guys, you cannot rely on other people to help you reach your own goals and make decisions for you. Do your stuff. And if you want to do something different with your life, then you have to change it. You can't just expect someone else to do it for you. So that's how I wake up. Other things that help me in the morning, I drink a lot of water right when I wake up. I have also done the splash my face with water thing. You can brush your teeth. Peppermint wakes you up if you have peppermint essential oils. Sometimes I just sniff a little peppermint. That sounds really bad, but I just put it on my finger and I smell the peppermint smells, or chew some gum, things like that. Those are things that will wake your body up a little bit faster. Honestly, when it came down to it, I just decided that, you know what? Yes, it sucked to get up for the first 3 to 5 minutes, but as soon as I was awake, I felt a bazillion times better, and I was able to just have some quiet time to myself, and I was able to take care of the things that I needed to do for me, just so that I can feel like I'm having a good start to the day. So what does my miracle morning look like? I don't think that this has to be a really time crunch, time consuming thing. Really what it comes down to is you just need to pick a few things that you know are going to help you to have a more effective day. For me, those are meditation. I listen to some kind of a guided meditation on YouTube for 5 or 10 minutes. I meditate for about 5 minutes. I say my positive affirmations. If you guys want a list of my positive affirmations, I'm totally down to share those with you guys. Some of them might sound crazy, but whatever. But I say positive affirmations. What else do I do? I listen to something called Darren Daily. It's 3 to 5 minutes of just getting my head in the right place, because you guys, if you don't get your head in the right space in the morning, first thing, the rest of the day just sucks, and we don't want that to happen. So I try to listen to Darren Daily, because that helps me wake up, and it helps me just feel more okay, yes, I can handle today. Darren Daily is a free subscription, by the way. If you just search Darren Daily on Google, you'll find him. He's an awesome mentor. What else do I do? So let's see, meditate for 5 minutes, affirmations, some kind of a listen to something positive. But then I also, because I'm a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and so I also read scriptures at some point or way, shape, or form in the morning. If I am trying to get some stuff done by 5:30 in the morning or by 6 in the morning, and I don't really have 20-30 minutes to spend meditating, reading, doing these things that help me, then I will do scriptures later and listen to them in the car, or, things like that. But I do those things. My other non-negotiable for like first thing in the morning is I write down things that I'm grateful for. When I write down the things that I'm grateful for, it really helps me. Hey, you guys. It really just helps me to, I'm just waving at a few of you guys. Wave, wave, wave. It really helps me to focus in on the good things, because you guys, our brains are programmed to see the negative. Think about it. When you watch the news, almost everything you see is negative. When you scroll Facebook, unless you follow me or some other people like me, you probably just see negative crap all the time and people complaining about their lives. Our brains are programmed to look for negative things. We have to change the way that we look at the world. And the only way to do that is to force ourselves to focus on other things. So even if my life sucks, even if I'm feeling really sad on one day, even if my kids are being crazy in the background and I'm like low on patience, guys, I will write down something that I am grateful for. I will journal about something that helped me to just have a happier experience the day before. Because when we make our brains focus on the positive, it's a lot easier to find it the rest of the day. So those are just kind of the couple things that I do to make sure that I have a good morning and that I start my day like in the space that I need to be in. Sometimes I might have 10 to 15 minutes, and so I don't meditate for quite as long, or maybe I don't read scriptures or listen to something or read a book for quite as long. But I try to fit those like main things in at least every morning in some way, shape, or form. What I do after that, totally, what you could do after that totally depends on what your priorities are. For me, it's growing my business. And so like I work on my business for about an hour before my kids wake up. Then I go do my workout while my kids have breakfast. That's just kind of my routine right now. Maybe that'll change in the future, but for now, that's what just is working best for us. So anyway, I would love to hear things that help you guys to get out of bed, because I know that waking up, especially if it's somewhere cold or if it's colder in your house, it can feel really hard to get out of bed. But guys, like, wouldn't you rather wake up and conquer the day a little bit before your kids are up and just do something for yourself so that you have a little bit more to give the rest of the day? That's why I keep getting up early, even though maybe I have a headache or I just didn't get very much sleep because my kids were up the night before, because that has happened this week and I still got up at 5. Like, it's a decision, guys. Like, if you want to have more time in the day, you find the time in the day and you show up for yourself. Anyway, I hope you guys have an awesome, happy Halloween. I know that like people are busy, so thank you all. Like, I know tons of you guys have been watching today. Carly, Cameron, Tawny, actually, Heather, Ashley, like, thank you guys so much for just popping on. You guys, this is the last day to get in on my November boot camp. So if you want to like have some more energy, you want to have 21 days to just focus in with me and work on your health and wellness goals, or just work on your nutrition, or work on like your lifestyle, whatever it is that you have goals for, you have 21 days before Thanksgiving, pretty much. It might be like 22 or 23, but whatever. We're going to say there's 21 days till Thanksgiving. So if you want to make progress, if you want to do something before like Christmas or before Thanksgiving, before New Year's, you guys follow that impulse. It's there for a reason. I'm totally here for you. If you have questions, if you feel like you just need some help figuring out a good morning routine for yourself, or if you want my affirmations, like, drop a hand so that I know and I can send you my affirmations and you can see some of the things that I remind myself of every single day. You're welcome to use those, but affirmations can be really powerful. And so is gratitude. Come on guys, it's almost November. We should all be focusing more on gratitude, but not just in November. Anyway, I'm a spaz. I need to go shower, and then I gotta get Tatum to stop doing whatever she's doing downstairs. But you guys are awesome. Drop a comment below if you want those affirmations, and tag a friend who could like use a morning routine idea. You guys are great. Happy Halloween.